Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn, here with our Folktails in Update 5, and I'm going to start this episode by throwing some mathematics at you, because that's the sort of hedgehog I am this morning. Trees, logs, we have a problem with them. We always have a problem with them. We always have not enough, and we have 9,000 storage, so I need to build some more so we can get over 9,000. However, I've underestimated how many trees we need, like by a lot, and I don't quite get how I've done it, because I'm sure a tree farm this size has always been sufficient previously, but maybe it's just that I had a surplus of, I don't know. So the reason we're struggling for trees right now is building, and that is because the gears are filled up, and because the gears are filled up we're not using planks, and because the planks are filling up we're not using as many trees. But let's just take the center area right here. This is 16 by 28. 16 by 28. That is 448 trees. Now, one oak tree gives you 8 wood in 30 days. That's 0.26 wood a day, or 0.011111 wood an hour. In order to get 1 wood an hour, you need 98 trees, 99 trees. It's 1.1 wood an hour is 99 trees. That's the exact number there. So in order to actually 1 wood an hour, and that is not even a lumberjack. This needs 1.3. Not even a lumberjack. So this whole area, this 16 by 28, actually gives us 4.5 wood an hour for something this size. This tree farm from here to, not including this little tree wide gap down the bottom, just from this tree to this tree. That's 4.5 wood an hour. That is 3 and a bit lumber mills, and that's it. So yeah, and oak is the best wood in the game. Yes, it takes the longest to grow, but it is by far the best wood in the game. Everything else is like half as close to it. So yeah, we need trees and trees and trees. I was going to put maple and stuff over here. I kind of think I need just oak all the way along the back here, and maybe we'll do the maple over here, and I don't know where we're going to do chestnuts, because we need chestnuts as well. Need a bigger map. That's what it is. I need to be able to build raised dirt boxes so I can put stuff on top, put dirt on top, and build trees on top. But yeah, of course, you do get a surplus of wood because things back up. Eventually we will fill up on planks. Right now we are at 1,450 out of 1,200, so 1,800, sorry. So stop moving. So when that fills up, suddenly there won't be the big demand for trees, so your surplus will fill. And then once it fills and you start building things, it drops again. That's how it's supposed to work. You're not supposed to have it. You could try and figure it out to be exactly balanced, but then you'd always have to be using planks. So you'd have to go down to where you use planks, which would be here, figure out exactly how much you need and balance it all the way back out, and then never be able to build anything, because if you built something it would break your balance. So however, speaking of building, we are done here. Look, the spirally staircase is all done and sorted and connected and is working and is spinning. The gears are spinning here. This is not spinning because beavers are stupid. Didn't build the thing in the right order. And they did the same here as well. I'm probably stupid for actually doing it that way, but yeah. And I have no way of getting the power to the excavator that we want to put over here, because this is too low, because the way I did things. So yeah, I can't just put a one in there to do that. So we're gonna have to come down to that and then come back. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. We'll figure that one out. That's not going to be super difficult to do. Yeah, we'll figure that one out. I might come along here. I can't know if I go along there. I can't go through, can I? I can only go down and then up or what? Not that one. That one. So if I want to put this in here, like this, obviously up above the correct level, it would require a miracle. I can't put it in that way because it needs to be sat on the end here, and it can't be sat on the end there because obviously there's no way to get the path to it. So it's got to be sat that way. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. There are ways. I'm sure there are ways that we can do it, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. In fact, hold on. Me, yeah, the door's one above, which means that the connection point for the power is one below, which means the connection point for the power is at this level. Okay, that's going to be easier to figure out than I thought. So, how about, just as the drought's about to start, we will power the pumps on the pumps, and they have no power. They don't have any power. Of course they don't have any power, because I didn't connect them up. Because I had to just destroy the things, because Beavers didn't build things in the correct order. Off they go. Build those. Go. Okay. Oh, let's pause that one as well. Let's pause that one now. They built. Okay. We're going to flood these in here. I paused all the farms that weren't being used just because I needed Beavers, to be in the hauling posts, because I'd messed up the hauling posts. I hadn't set them to be 10. 10 people. There's only set to 5, so but that's okay. Here we go. Here comes the power. The water, not the power. Here comes the water. I want to wait for it to fill up before I start the aquatic farms. I want to wait for it to fill up, just to see that this is working. My only concern with this is that I mean, it's not square, it's rectangle, but it's got flat edges, which is quite nice. But it does have this recess here and this recess here, which means it's got a little bit more drain to it. So not much though, but I still think the pumps will be easily able to keep up. Shouldn't be a major problem. I just want to check that it does first before I start planting crops there. I want to make sure it does actually fill this up to this level. So we're going to let it fill first, and then we'll see how it goes. This I don't think ever lowers down to being nothing. We are pouring water out this side here. I remember there was a glitch with this here where you shouldn't put dams on the edge of the map because it causes issues apparently, but it doesn't seem to be causing an issue for us here. So I don't know whether that's always the way, or I don't know whether that might be a glitch on one side of the map, like a certain side of the map might cause water to draw out faster than slower than the others, depending on the orientation. That's a possibility. I'm not sure. 410 wood isn't really enough to do what I want to do yet, so I'm going to need way more to do this. We are going to pick up wood here, however, by destroying this and changing things. We'll do it when the drought finishes. We'll start doing this when the drought finishes, so then we've got a constant supply of water coming in. I know this has a supply of water coming in right now, but this is going to drain out very, very quickly, and the water will stop. So I don't want to mix it all together and cause problems. We'll wait for the drought to be finished. This should then fill by the time the drought is finished, I'm hoping. Should put a cage in, shouldn't I, and see. Well, we can use the steps. If it starts filling on the steps, then we know it's working. So let's let that fill. Let's let 6 days go by, and then we will start working on the new connection for the main water connection. Okay, so the drought is over, but our trees are out again. We did go up to almost 500 trees in storage, and then they've all gone. I haven't built anything new, so that's all just purely that the trees are in a growth cycle rather than a harvesting cycle, and now we have used it all up. So what I'm doing is I'm going to use a few trees, hopefully, over here. I'm trying to prioritize this over here. What I'm doing is I'm going to connect this water wheel to the back of this bot factory. Should be happening anytime soon now. There you go. But on. So you are powering the bot factory now, which is awesome. Which means I can disconnect this line here, and this line here, and this line here, and I can get rid of all of this, get rid of the whole lot of it right now, which gives us some wood back, because this needs to be moved anyway here. If we're going to run a power line along, it will be in the water, so it doesn't want to be on top anyway. So let's do that, and that will give us some temporary logs in. It is very temporary. Oof. Ooh, ooh, that's taken a while to destroy things. Also get rid of the forms as well. I suppose the slowing down part is just trying to refigure out the power system. So if I did that, that would probably stop that in its tracks. Oop. Do that one, and then those ones. Oof. There we go. Okay. Oh, and we can also get rid of that one. Awesome. Okay. Nice. There we go. Yeah, if I disconnected it at both ends, that would have done it a lot easier, but there we go. So now we're going to have at least some logs, because most of these are going to be, it's only 1 or 3 logs or something. Yeah, 6 logs from the platform. So, but it's a couple of logs which are going there, which means we can build more grills, because I'm building more grills because we are desperately out of grilled potatoes. We need more of them. And it's not that we don't have the potato stock, it's that we don't have enough grills or wood to run the grills. This is a problem. Everything else I need to do, the food-wise, like wheat, requires wood, because the bakery requires wood for fuel. The grill, we get grilled chestnuts, or we get grilled spade requires wood. The grits mill will make flour, which then needs to be baked, which requires wood. So the only food that doesn't require wood is carrots. So beavers might be going back onto a carrot diet for the moment, because I simply don't have the wood. There's no alternate source for it. There's no like coke oven or something where you could melt wood into coke in order to use even less logs, but I don't know. There's no alternate fuel sources, so yeah. Okay, so what we need to do is we just need to basically get in here and get this cleared so that we can build more trees. More trees. I need to figure out where the next river's going to be as well. So we need to figure out the spacing for the next river, which is going to be here somewhere. So let's detonate this, because this is ready to be detonated. Go, 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 go. Pop, 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 pop. That brings us down to the lower level there, which is where we want to be. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, there we go. I got rid of those ones in the center there as well. They're all gone. Awesome. Now we can put down our I wanted to put down our centrifusion things over here, but they need to be on the back row, right up here, which is here. So there'll be a path here. That will be where the actually that'll be where the platforms go with the power line in them. So then we can build off of that, and we know that off of here, that's where it's going to be. And we can get power from the edge, so we don't need to get it from this edge here, which is fine, but I am going to leave that run in there. We have power coming down this line, we have power coming down this line, we will have power coming down this one as well. That will connect to this system here, which will then run the power, so we could get rid of this line down here, but I'm not going to. I think that line is going to be left as is, like literally as is, including the path that goes up the edge here, maybe. So because it's just another line. It's another line that we can use that connects to the end of all of these. It needs to be rejigged at the end here, but that's fine. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll run centrifuges here with a power connecting to them. So I might just come down with the power line to connect to them, and then we want storage, but we don't want to do that because we also want to have on the end here a reservoir for our Badwater as well. So I can't do that. I need to redo the... Oh, this is awkward. This is awkward. There's so much I need to do before I can build the things, because I don't know where stuff's going to be. Like, we're going to use a little bit of this edge here for a Badwater reservoir, so I need to blow it up even deeper than this, and then fill that in, and then let the water flow this way out. So, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's figure out where the next row is going to go. Let's do that. That's easy. That's easy. Okay, so we want to put in a Lido. Yeah. Oop, like that. No, maybe. No, no. We want to go 2. The Lido goes there, because that's where a statue is going to be. Okay. There's then a 2 gap and another ladder. So like that. Ba-dum. And I can flip these balloons as well, can't I? Yeah, we can flip them if we wanted to. Doesn't matter. And then there's another 2 gap, so that's where the other statue goes. And then there is a crossing. Ba-dum. Okay. Crossing. Wait, that's wrong. That's wrong. Stop that. Stop that. This is wrong. This is wrong. Yeah, the Lidos will go on a platform in there. Okay. Where's those 2? Put on. This is usually more wood. The road actually goes along there like that. So we can disconnect all of this up here. On. We disconnect that one. That wants to be filled in with dirt. Okay, boom. There we go. That's better. That's better. That looks better. We want to remove a lot of this here as well. So let's remove that. They can pick up that and then remove the outside ones as well. So Lido goes here. Another one goes there. We have a 2 gap, and that's the path that goes along in front of the houses. And the houses are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this path wants to be moved over by 1. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah, this path wants to be moved over by 1. That doesn't want to be there. These don't want to be here. Set these to empty, shall we? Get rid of those. That's going to mean we want to fill in this. Pick up all of that. Can you please pick up all of that? I want to get that as soon as possible. That'd be another ladder there. That'd be one there. 2 gap, 2 gap, and then there's houses here. So we have house, house. So that means I need to remove this, which means the pathway in front of the houses ends up there. Okay. House, all in there. And then that would mean the next pathway is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need this stairway here anymore. That's where it should be. No, I don't want to blow up that. Don't actually want to blow that up, do I? So can I pause all of those? I don't actually want them to blow up. I want them to be sat there like that. That's fine. That's actually where the pump's going to sit on top of that. So I don't want to blow them up. I just want to make sure I know where. That's 5 wide. That's this. So that would be another pathway there. Okay. We don't have any dynamite. So this isn't really going to work very well, but we'll do that. There you go. Okay. I think all the dynamite's going up here at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, I'm trying to fill out all these little bits and pieces in places. Can't get all materials. You'll get there. You'll get there in the end. Okay. So that will be where our row goes. Okay. That. All that to set all that to high priority. And then houses going here. Yeah. So we can put in some of the houses. So we can put in 2 like that. There you go. Put them. and then all the rest want to go back here, which means we need to change up. This connection here might have to change because the power's going to come along here, and there's going to be houses here, so we might have to do something different with this. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it. I need to put the infrastructure in around it before I can put this stuff in this connection. So, yeah. And there's no point in me removing these because we're just going to build them in again and the wood will go elsewhere, which is a problem. So, yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that. What we want is wood. We want wood. And I can't put any more wood in because I don't have any pathways for the watering system to go in to. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck right now. I need to basically just sit back and do nothing and let the game catch up with wood. Basically, I need to let it fill the wood here. I've put more storages in down here. That's the plan. So we can put in more wood storages here so we can have an even bigger surplus. Logs. Yes, that's going to cost a lot to build, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'll tell you what. We're going to leave this one here. And I'm going to bring the game up to that speed. And let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. And see what happens, basically. So, let me slow that down because that is really, really, really low. It's fine if you're not playing, but when you are playing with this amount of beavers, it struggles. Yeah. Okay, we'll come back, hopefully, when we have a decent amount of wood. That would be nice. Let's put in another storage there and make that logs as well, so we have even more logs to be stored. Awesome. So now we're in a growth cycle, so we should get a nice surplus of wood, which will be fine. They picked up all the wood along there. That's fine. I'll do the bits pieces here as well. I might also remove these houses here because we're going to be building new ones here. So let's demolish those now, actually, before I forget. Yep, goodbye. Oof. Does mean our population, we're going to have a couple of beavers homeless for a little bit. Okay, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. That one wants to get filled in anyway, doesn't it? Yep. Up to there. Boop. Boop. This is the staircase at the end as well, so yeah. Boop, there you go. Boop. Boop. There we go. Okay. Cool. Right. Then we can do things here. So yeah. Okay. I will let them run. We will get some wood. Everything will be awesome. And we'll come back next time. Hopefully we can then build some things. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.